The next question is from a SENCO who wants to get more involved in the work of governors and asks, are they able to attend the governors' meetings without actually being a governor? And how would you suggest they go about getting that invitation?
SENCOs can be invited to attend a governing body meeting, and I would say they ought to be attending at least once a year. If nothing else, the SEN policy needs to be reviewed on a regular basis, and I can't believe that a governing body would be reviewing their SEN policy without the SENCO being present at that meeting at least. But I think if the governing body have a meeting a year that's looking at data or is looking at school, pupil progress or looking at school improvement, again, I can't understand how the SENCO can't be part of those discussions. And that might be not a full governing body meeting, but if they've got a curriculum committee or a school improvement committee or whatever it might be, to be part of that. But there's no reason why a SENCO cannot be invited. And my suggestion would be, if they've got something they really would like to share with the governing body, they talk to the head or the clerk to the governing body and say, I would really like a slot on a future governing body meeting. I need half an hour or 10 minutes or whatever it might be, and go through those channels to do that.
And finally, around governors, in one school, the SENCO told us that the SEN governor was retiring and wondered how she could influence the governing body to appoint the really best person to be the next SEN governor.
I think that this would be the ideal opportunity to get somebody from the governing body who is genuinely interested. And as I say, I think my suggestion would be that you look at those governors that are not part of the school, if you like, on a day-to-day basis, so those parents, the staff governors. And then just look for somebody who is genuinely interested in meeting the needs of that most vulnerable group of young people. And often there is somebody who is a local authority or a diocesan or whatever it might be, person who's been a teacher or has been in education, and that person is often the one who needs nurturing and using, because they're the ones that have actually got some experience in children with special needs. Because often on governing bodies, these are people who haven't actually had any direct experience of children and young people with special needs or disabilities.
Thank you very much, Lorraine.